Do you ever find yourself avoiding clients when it comes time to discuss change orders? Have you ever lost money because you didn't manage the change order process effectively? Were clients ever annoyed because they felt blindsided by changes they were unprepared for? In an ideal world, your original plans are clear and the job will be produced with no changes. However, since this rarely happens, it makes sense to learn how to manage change orders effectively. And that's what we're going to talk about in just a minute. Hi, I'm Victoria Downing and welcome to Power Tips TV, where we share tips, tactics, and techniques to help you build a strong, profitable remodeling company. Change orders. Just that phrase causes anxiety and wrinkled brow for many a remodeler. But it doesn't have to be so. Let's face it, change orders are not going away. So learn to handle them well and the whole process will work. Handle the process poorly and you could affect your profits as well as your relationship with your clients. In fact, one study shows that up to 90% of construction disputes involve change orders. That's why knowing how to approach this common part of remodeling is so important, whether it's driven by the client or because you've discovered something during production. Like everything, creating a plan can eliminate many of the problems that other remodelers face. So here are some guidelines to help you with the change order process. First, set expectations up front. Talk about it in your sales process. Include a clause about changes in your contract and review it with the client at contract signing. Show them a sample change order form. This helps prepare them for the possibility and probability the change orders are going to happen. 2, have the client set aside a contingency fund. A remodeler recently told me how uncomfortable he was taking change orders to his clients because they had a very tight budget. Like, hey, I understand, but you're not responsible for the needed changes. To avoid feeling bad, start out by recommending that they set aside 10 to 20% of their budget for unexpected expenses when you're developing the project in the first place. Number 3, once you're into the project and a change is necessary, put it in writing. One of the most common ways that remodelers lose money is by not collecting the monies due for change orders. Be sure that all changes are described in writing and signed by the client. Even a change order with no cost attached, like you're changing a paint color or something like that, that should be recorded in writing so you can avoid tough discussions and misunderstandings later. So those are 3 tips to help you manage the change order process. Now, if you want a few more, go ahead and download the checklist below. Now let's face it, change orders are a part of your life, so managing them with a system will help you reduce stress, maintain profits, and keep adding happy clients to your list. If you have a fantastic change order system that you use, please share it with us in the box below. We want to know what's working for you. And if this is your first time here, please subscribe to Power Tips today. Lastly, if you're not a member of Remodelers Advantage yet, please visit our website at remodelersadvantage.com and join the thousands of remodelers who are part of RA Nation. Thanks and see you next week. Since that rarely happens in this world, it makes sense to learn how to manage change orders effectively. And that's what we're going to talk about in just a minute. Was that too much of us? It's like, all right. Okay.
Just a minute.
Change orders. Just that phrase causes.
Change orders again.
All right. Good. All right. Wait. Is that? Do I have to do all that over?
I think so.
Ah. All right. Wait. Wait.